I don't know what else I have to prove. Seems like I've proven that I'm the man and I can do 1,000,000 push-ups. Seems like, oh, look at this. Kirkman launching a new universe, Terminal number 1 with Joe Casey, Art Adams, Dave Finch, Eddie Keeper. Thoughts? My thoughts are, holy cow, that's amazing. I love Robert Kirkman. Jealous. I would love to be a part of that with him. But no, we're going to be doing Rainbow the Brute and Cyberfrog and having some fun. But I love Robert Kirkman, big fan. I love everybody that was listed there in that group. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Feels good, man. How did my push-ups look, babe? They look good? They look good? Oh. Did you take your meds yet? Yeah. My babe. Yeah, I heard that the creator of Rainbow Bright, not Rainbow the Bright, Rainbow Bright passed away. Rest in peace. I gave her a short eulogy. I said, thanks for making so many little girls happy, while Vito is making so many of them sad. Just kidding, Vito. But yeah, what a legend. Rest in peace. I mean, it must be kind of difficult to create a doll, you know, for girls and have it really succeed on that level so that you know it. You know, it's like, you know Barbie, you know Rainbow Bright, you know, it's like, you know the Care Bears. But there are so many other little girls' toy properties that came and went in the 80s that people don't even remember. So to get one that was a hit is a big deal. Requires a little ingenuity. Hello to you. Hello, Major Glitch. Let's get the people back in here. We got 72 people watching again. Do you guys like my push-ups? I was really proud of myself. I could have done 25. So now I know, but I wasn't going to, you know, why strain myself? Now I know when people say, how many push-ups can you do? The answer is 25. I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Joe Schmo. Had Andrea counting them off, and I'm sure she would have loved to have been like, one, if I'd messed up. But I want you to understand something. Although I was never an athlete, I have been physically fit in the past, so I do have muscle memory. I can do things. I can run. I've never been able to do any pull-ups, ever. I don't know why. Never been able to do one. Chin-ups I can do one, but a pull-up I can't really do. But everything else I can do. I can still swing a baseball bat. I can hit a ball pretty hard. I can do push-ups. I can run. Why strain your basement floor like that? Cows or rag dog? Yeah, good question. I won't do it again. Don't worry. Hey, low fat water. Hello. Did you guys get notified for this stream? I think I've only done 2. Jesus.
rich and walk down the door. On to the next to dance with the poor. Jump on my shoulders. You can jump on my shoulders. We rock from the rich and walk down the door. On to the next to dance with the poor. Jump on my shoulders. Jump on my shoulders. You can jump on my shoulders. 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 Last night I fell apart, broke from my swollen heart, born in a simple time, raised with a simple mind. You may be a natural woman. 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 Choked on my drunken heart. You may be a natural woman. You may be a natural woman.
What did you just say? I I'm gonna just play the melodica the next 20 minutes by myself in the corner. Right, music counting.
Alright, here we go. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, hey, Bar Stewart. Thank you. Alkaline Trio. Blackbird. There you go. Lord Henson says, "What up, B? Got the notification my King's print shipped yesterday. Brighton's on top of things as usual. Can't wait to check it out in person. Cool. Yeah, I think he sent everything out yesterday."
Gonna clean up.
Jay Obama says, "Sorry, I'm being so quiet. I'm just focused. I asked the Suckas to profess their belief in Jesus Christ, and they ignored me. And then the Rippagoblins came after me. Damn, that's crazy." I would think they'd be curious. Like, yeah, why don't you do that? Yeah, I was being serious. I'm not trolling.
Clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said, I'm scared to scare the living shit out of me. They could care less as long as I will bleed. So talking your close, I'll the violent post.
Oh, the artist. Wow. I played that one. That was from me and Andrew to the chat. Thank you, the artist. OMD, we love you. The artist says, I was working. Sorry, Paul Oakenfold, Soul of an Angel. Okay. I'm working too. We're all working. I'm like off in space, dude. Woo! Hey, what's up, John the Beagle Dad? Welcome. Yeah, they didn't like my push-ups. I got banned right after that. The stream came down. That was really strange. Hey, here's Liam. Hunting Alice author blast DG on Twitter. 4+ years late, lies upon lies. Receipts on CG drama. Maybe drawing instead of gay opping would have been better. Flim Talk, you need 100 push-ups from me? Man, I don't know if I can do 100 push-ups, really. They don't want me to do push-ups. They want footage of me being fat. That's what they want. Struggling to exercise. That's really degrading. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't care at all about Dark Gift or his late book, Liam. I don't care. You know, it's just not a big deal. You going after Dark Gift, not a smart thing. You don't have to do that. Like, literally nobody cares about Dark Gift. What a nice song. Yeah, I mean, if you're like into Dark Gift, I guess I understand what the drama is, but like, who cares? Thanks to the artist BT Embracing the Sunshine coming right up. The chat's moving real slow today. Is there a problem with the chat? We got 173 people watching, but like very few comments. Mind of Wolfie Smith wants, wow, good for you. Beautiful South song for whoever. Great taste. I'm being too quiet, so you guys are being quiet too? Oh, okay. Understood. Yeah, I'm like in deep focus right now. This music has me chilled. I'm pumped up about finishing this whole panel, and it's coming together pretty quick too. I hope to go to the gym today, but I don't know if I'm gonna. Andrea's not doing well. She's having a bad day. I don't want to push her too much, but I might go myself. But if I go myself, then there's going to be this thing where it's like I can go alone, and that's not cool. She needs to go with me. She was down here for a little while. She just got up and was like, I hurt. I was like, go take your meds. The bike's right in my house. It's right around the corner there. I could probably do that. I could probably launch that up again today. It's not a bad idea. But what I'd like to happen, if possible, and there's no pressure, is that, you know, like every day, it's our thing. Like every weekday, you know, it's our thing at a certain time of day. Go to the gym, go tanning, go grocery shopping if we need to. So that's just our thing we do together every morning, so that we're always going to the gym. Hey, Katie Day, what's up? 190 people here watching. Hello to all of you. Welcome. Boy, I'll start talking. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. I am Ethan Van Sciver. It is 56 minutes after the hour. Almost 9 a.m. on a beautiful Tuesday morning. Let's get it. We got work to do. We got legends to create. We got comics to complete and fulfill. It's warmed up. It's like 5 degrees outside. Oh, man. I don't know where you live. That sounds pretty bleak. Hmm. Bootlegger Entertainment had a great day yesterday. I let another creator read a script for the Nostradamus Effect. They really liked it. And I had someone back at the $700 tier. Hey, congratulations.
So many songs about you, I forget your name, I forget your name. Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle Sue, I forget your name. Jennifer, Allison, Philippa Sue, Deborah, Annabelle Sue, I forget your name. From the bottom of my pencil case, I love the way you never ask me why. I love to write about each wrinkle on your face, and I love you till my poison pen runs dry. Deep, so deep. The number one I hope to reach depends upon the tears you weep. So cry, love and cry, 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 cry. Oh, Kathy, oh, Anderson, oh, Philippa, oh, Sue. You made me so much money. I wrote this song for you. I missed your super chat, Paul. Paul says, I can't keep up with all the CG drama, though honestly, the memes are funny sometimes. PJ Harvey's eyes turned blue. Got it. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah.
Because now we're arch enemies. I think that's how it works. Oof. I hope not.
Let me talk about Mary, sad star, turning her grief into glory. Talk about Mary, sad star, turning her grief into glory. Let it night and it's not bright alive, ripped his ribbon to shreds. Let it night and it's not bright alive.
Hey, Wolfie Smith, are you British or American? Irish, okay. Oh, Smiller. Oh, to Naples. So let me talk about. Is that right? This is right.
Zaz had red hair, he didn't care, he always laughed loud, he wasn't proud, just a real easy guy, wouldn't tell a lie, but then one day, Zaz turned blue. Zaz turned blue. What were we supposed to do? Yeah, Zaz
was cool. He worked on cars and went to bars. And then one day, he went away and became a Marine at the age of 18. But he didn't want to fight, didn't do it last night, and he didn't want to die. No, he didn't want to die, and he seemed kind of strange. Could it be that he changed on that night in the war when he fainted in the dark?
Hi, baby. Taking the day off from the gym.
Didn't die, lucky guy. There were no parades. How the glory fades. Now he shoots lots of pool. As a rule, wears a silly grin on his chin. It all started when skies turned blue. What were we supposed to do? Yeah, when skies turned blue, what were we supposed to do? When skies turned Some people wonder, even when they don't. Know your problem, keep it away. Know your
Oh, I don't know. Let me look real quick.
way.
They won't tell me usually until last minute.
Conversation we had last night. All I wanted to do was knock you in the heart. I kept it all right.
Know your problem, keep it away. Know your problem, keep it away.
Midnight, my husband getting ready to fly. Just like that mud shining through. Just like that rubbery
What's up, guys? Hello, Mint Salad.
all these things that have happened to me. I kept them all in. Kept it all in. I kept it all in. Kept it all in. Kept it all in. Kept it all in. Now, now, now. Kept it all in. Kept it all in. Now, now, now.
Think of you with pipe and slippers, think of hair in bed, laying there just watching telly. Think of me instead. I'll never grow so old or flabby. That could never be. Don't marry her, fuck me. And your love light shines like copper. Your work shoes are glistening. She's a PhD and I told you so. You deny that I'm not listening. She'll wrap your sweaty bums and slowly raise her knee. Don't marry her, fuck me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anymore. You have to watch the clock take
Yep, unicorn steaks.
Don't marry her, fuck me. Lovely Sunday mornings, breakfast brought in bed. Those blackbirds look like knitting needles, trying to beg you
Hilarious stream yesterday since Broken Good. What stream?
throw away the key. Don't marry
I must have done like 10 streams in the past 2 days.
The kitchen's always tidy, the bathroom's always clean. Roller ranges hiding things, you're the first to know the street. Socks smell of angels, July smells of green. Don't marry her, fuck me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to watch the clock, take the keys to the bar. Don't marry her, fuck me. And the Sunday sun shines down on San Francisco Bay, and you realize you can't make it anyway. You have to watch the clock, take the keys to the pub. Don't marry her, fuck me.
All right, let me finish this video.
Painful agenda. A universe that respects the audience enough to let them enjoy it without being lectured. That's it. That was always it. Now, one thing people love to bring up is a social media post from my account when a batch of posters arrived at our original warehouse. The caption said something about moonwalking on the dead careers of comic pros, and people act like that was some general shot at the mainstream industry, like we were just gloating for no reason. First of all, and this part is genuinely funny to me.
Good job,
I
Katie
didn't
did.
write that post. My social media manager did, but more important.
Oh, fuck yourself. That doesn't matter. Fuck you. Did he really try to pass the buck on an employee?
I can't believe he just admitted that, like, see, that's something he said casually on a live stream.
Yeah, he
And
said
he's
that.
saying, I have writers. Now, Shane, you are accused on a daily basis of pre-writing your jokes. And you don't, like, you come up with your jokes spur of the moment. Fago says that you write them, you have a joke writer. No.
Yeah, but Peggy says she's a bro's a girl. Like I don't like. I mean, Peggy says a lot of false shit. You know.
Oh,
like,
no.
I don't know if she's trust. Like if I would trust bigotry on anything.
Oh, boy. You know, it astonishes me how many people it takes. Thank you, David L. July on the fucking YouTube screen. Like, I mean, you really think about this, and it's like, so not even the things that you say. Like, I understand the video editing and all this stuff.
Yeah.
But not even the things that you say, you're going to take accountability for them. You have a quote unquote social media manager who writes your funny, witty clips for you that people ascribe to you, and you.
But didn't he say it on a live stream?
I can't remember. Like, I think so.
Somebody in the chat said he saw it. So I remember seeing him. I don't remember a tweet. I remember him saying it on a live stream.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it here.
Somebody in the chat, if you have it, tag one of us or something on so on.
I think I have it. I mean, yeah.
Ashton Clark with a 20 says, don't understand why anti-racist SJW woke people spread false notions that society was never inclusive for non-whites pertaining to music, movies, entertainment. We had the blaxploitation films, kung fu flicks, they live in a world that is just, it's a figment of their fucking imagination. And this is why I think these people deserve to be fucking made fun of. You deserve to be made fun of. So I'm gonna make fun of you. When those weirdos act like they're doing something brave and bold, and this, you know what's gonna be the funniest thing, and I talked about this. Y'all do understand that the main, he's not the only one. So understand that this is a launching pad. But the main character in the book that we're coming out with is a black character. And it's going to be hilarious putting that shit out and watching the stonks soar to levels that are unimaginable. And all these pissy, broke, talentless fucking comic book pros who sat up there and acted like, oh, well, people just don't want to support original black characters and all this other goofy shit, which they actually used as swapping out their talentlessness, I guess, or the lack of talent that it is that they have. So what they like to pretend like something's wrong with the audience. It's gonna be fun moonwalking on a dead ass career. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be fun.
So he lied. He's passing the buck, but the motherfucker said it on his stream.
That's a live stream. And I just want you to notice again, you know, I talk about how, like, the artifice of his surroundings with the fake, like, here's a poster of the Joker that you could buy at Hobby Lobby. Here's, like, a Batman symbol that's framed on my wall. Here's all this kind of, like, trash Walmart. DJ made a video about moonwalking because I super chatted him on last week's Tuesday night main event at 2:32, asking him about how it's going. He can't help but react to trolls and bury himself further. Bug stuck in Eric July's. That is unbelievable. Shoulder hair.
Back that up a minute. I want to hear him lie. I really want to hear him lie.
Thank you, man. Thanks for $10.
For that fucking shit that he said on the stream. You've got. I mean, it's like dude, that's the next level shit.
It really is unbelievable that, like, you know, we got to deal with this, and it's like for him to say, my social media manager wrote that is such an admission of just like.
Wait, which one? The one with heart disease or the one with cancer?
Yeah, was it Carol?
I dude, like these, you got fucking sick employees and you're blaming them. Like,
I mean, you look at him and you look at, like, you know, like that's meant to look natural. Like, he's so fucking constructed and everything. Like, it's the least of my complaints about Eric, but, like, you know, really looking at that and thinking about how he just said that was, like, written by somebody else.
Right there, that's Yanzi at 452. I saw that cow at Hobby Lobby and I almost wanted to get it for Terry. Don't ever buy a fucking thing at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I'm saying
I disagree
you better
with you.
not
I
hang
think-
it.
I think you should absolutely buy both of those pieces and hang them behind you so you can look like Eric. I mean, of course you should.
gonna look like
That's
Eric.
hilarious.
No, don't.
You want to see that little clip again? I mean, I'll pull that up again.
Yeah,
It's
no,
pretty like
well,
that.
I want to see him lie again here, but yeah.
Here it comes.
Ashton Clark with a 20 said, don't understand why anti-racist SJW woke people spread false notions that society was never inclusive for non-whites pertaining to music, movies, entertainment. We had the black.
Yeah, I never would have brought up the cancer. Shane did that. Like, I would never do it.
In a world that
But Shane doesn't give a fuck.
It's a figment of their fucking imagination. And this is why I think these people deserve to be fucking made fun of. You deserve to be made fun of. So I'm gonna make fun of you.
Oh.
When those weirdos act like they're doing something brave and bold. And this, you know what's gonna be the funniest thing? And I talked about this. Y'all do understand that the main, he's not the only one. So understand that this is a launching pad. But the main character in the book that we're coming out with is a black character. And it's going to be hilarious putting that shit out and watching the stonks soar to levels that are unimaginable. And all these pissy, broke, talentless fucking comic book pros who sat up there and acted like, oh, well, people just don't want to support original black characters and all this other goofy shit, which they actually used as swapping out their talentlessness, I guess, or the lack of talent that it is that they have. So they like to pretend like something's wrong with the audience. It's gonna be fun moonwalking on a dead ass career. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be fun. So when I'm in possession of the world's most popular black comic book hero that again just came out, like I said, I'm moonwalking on a dead careers, and I'm not one of those guys that like to look the other way. No,
Yeah, Eric, like, this was before Eric realized he had no talent.
I just can't. I can't fucking. It just can't happen. It'll never. This is why we have to do tokenization all the time. But
Rejected by the creator community.
Shit, even though.
All right, now ready, Shane? Let's watch him lie about that, and we'll see. And the other thing, it's so funny to him that people bring those up.
Arrived at our original warehouse. The caption said something about moonwalking on the dead careers of comic pros, and people act like that was some general shot at the mainstream industry, like we were just gloating for no reason. First of all, and this part is just genuinely funny to me, I didn't even write that post. My social media manager did, but
Why would that be funny?
It wasn't a post. You said it on a live stream.
He is a slippery goddamn snake of a liar. Like, I can't stand people like him. I can't go into it. There's a real legitimate reason I don't like Eric, like a transaction. This motherfucker is such a piece of shit that he would lie straight-faced and blame an employee.
Well, hold on. Did he tweet it first and then he said it on Twitter? I just want to, or YouTube. I want to cover my bases there. But either way, you know, it's like this idea that somebody else is writing your Twitter posts, like, it doesn't seem that way.
Well, if they're not just writing his Twitter, they're also, if that's even true, let's just humor him for a minute. Okay, you got a guy writing your social media because you're Eric July, you're too busy making the books, the YouTube. You can't be bothered with writing an opinion on Twitter, even though that's where you're selling your books and YouTube at. But let's just humor him. Okay, he has a social media manager, fine, whatever, fuck. You still are saying it on fucking YouTube. So what? Now they're writing everything you say on YouTube. That somebody's writing that for you.
You repeat what you hear. Like, yeah. I mean that.
Dude, like
think about how constructed like this guy is. Like so phony and fake. What a fucking like. I'm sorry, but I. And by the way, when you say that, like, it's just funny to me because my social media person wrote that. So basically, you can say that whenever anybody calls you out and calls you to be accountable for something that's on your social media. Oh, my social media person wrote that. I didn't even write that. My social media person did. Aren't you your social media person?
He can't say that when he goes and repeats it. Like when he that's why that was my other point. Like it's one thing if it only was on his Twitter, right? Then, I mean, he could use that excuse. I think there was something similar with Alex Ross. There was a social media person posting something. But it's still, you're responsible for your employee that you hired that's doing that. You still take responsibility even if you have a social media, because you're the one hiring that person to do that. So it doesn't even matter if they did it or you did it. You hired the person to do that. That is you. They are your persona. You were paying them, obviously, to do it. But beyond that, you still are taking that shit onto YouTube and saying it. So, I mean, you have to own it. You can't just shove that off on a fucking employee. Like, the fuck? You're literally saying it. Yeah. That's fucking crazy. And then, I mean, if he gets to do that, like, let me play this off a little bit more. I mean, is he going to now say, why do you mean that? Somebody wrote me that and handed me the cue cards, and I don't even really feel like that way. Why? When the tides turn, like, you get to go, somebody else said that shit, not me.
100%. That's exactly what it is.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. I can't believe he said that. Like, it's just funny to me, he says. I just,
More important, people pretend that they don't know exactly who that was referencing. That wasn't about the industry at large. That was specifically about the pros who attacked fans, the ones who called their own customers bigots and racists.
Nobody doubted that. Literally nobody thought you meant the entire industry, Eric. I understand that you meant SJW comic book pros, perhaps. You said pissy bro comic pros. We got it. We understand.
Not liking the direction a book was going, the ones who ran coordinated cancel campaigns against other creators simply because those creators.
This is what we do now, just like FJWs. Like, we purchase a comic book that's aimed at us for political reasons, and we hold it up and take a picture of ourselves. That's the Rippaverse. It's the same shit.
Had different political views. Those specific people, and yeah, watching their influence fade while independent creators thrive is something worth noting, especially considering that many of them ended up feeling like they're being shafted by the major companies they were so protective of. But notice how people take that one concept made in jest and try to use it to redefine the entire company. They ignore the launch video altogether. They ignore years of comic books. They ignore every single thing I've actually
because they're not
about
good.
what this company is, what it's.
That's all it is. I know.
Dude, it's like watching a snake shed its skin in front of you, and it's not a snake anymore. But that's what the snake wants you to think. It's like you're still a fucking snake, dude. It's like you're literally trying to, like, I didn't mean that shit. I didn't say that shit. And you guys holding that against me. It's like, yeah, you were a really shitty person, dude. Like, it's fine. But guys, if somebody's a shitty person, they're a talented guy, I buy their book. I don't care. I'm not buying his book off his fucking personality. I never was. The few books I bought of his, I never bought them off his fucking personality. They're shit books. It's like, he's like, yeah, but I didn't mean that when I said it. You fucking should have. I mean, you said it. Just own it. Just say, yeah, I said that shit. That line he said is not why his sales are declining. Like, he's sitting here scratching around for an excuse that he can undo that will, like, bring people back.
Yeah. Yep. All right, here we go.
For. No. What we're
Air Music says, so about that Wreck Planet bundle on eBay. I'm sorry I haven't done it yet.
Every single
I got to do it.
ever released called the Rippaverse Epic. It hasn't changed.
Very busy. Very preoccupied.
Are never going to
But I will get to it. I will do the, I'll make a nice Wreck Planet bundle.
Engaging in honesty.
I want to sell you one.
He literally said engaging in honesty as he fucking lied.
It's a liar, man. They're not going to engage honestly with what it is that we're doing it is. But it's like, I think people are, man. I think at first everybody gave you the benefit of the doubt.
He didn't give him the benefit of the doubt. They gave him millions of fucking dollars, and somehow this guy is sitting here making videos that he's a fucking victim. It's a fucking man.
Shane is pissed.
That's not even the benefit of the doubt. This guy was giving nothing but fucking support.
Yeah, it's true. All right, here we go.
The Rippaverse is. The answer has been public since before we ever sold our first comic. We just have to actually listen.
Shane.
Well, we're just not. I listen to him fucking lie. When am I supposed to listen to him? When his social media is writing his fucking script?
Yo, why would we listen to your social media writer?
I mean, like, yeah, who the fuck?
I don't know.
Clip, and snip.
Great job, Katie did.
Yay!
Yeah, I like listening to me and Shane Davis. Yeah, Shane's just cursing all the time. All right, taking a break. I'll see you guys later.